Mhm. Hi guys.
Happy Mother's Day, Megsie.
Happy Mother's Day to you. You guys all right?
Did you get a cup of tea in bed?
Well, not in bed. Hi, Isabel. Happy Mother's Day. Oh, you guys are so lovely. Yeah, actually my kids don't sleep well, so my gift was that my husband got up to do most of the night shift, which to me is like the dreamiest
Is
thing.
the best gift.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got to stay in bed. So yeah, how about you? You all right?
Yeah, I listen to sleep stories at night, like on the Calm app.
Yeah.
And I wear my AirPods and they're quite uncomfortable and they fall out. So Andy bought me a special snooze band.
Oh, that's
So,
cute.
yeah, it's a Bluetooth. So you can wear it as a mask as well. And then that goes around there. So
Oh, that's really
it's,
thoughtful.
I sent you some money yesterday.
Yes, I saw my PayPal. Thank you. Honestly, you're so sweet. Oh, bless your
Well,
heart.
I'm terrible, really. But anyway,
No,
I might have people coming and going, so I'll mute myself now and stop the video.
no worries. And morning, Isabel. Happy Mother's Day to you. Her children live, um, well, Hong Kong and Japan. So, big love to you today. I know that your family are far, like my mom. But yeah, all right, guys. Thanks for joining me today. We're gonna do just a little stretch. I thought with Mother's Day, and we had just had International Women's Day, just kind of passed by us, that I would make today's theme, just kind of channeling that energy from the strong women around you. So whether it is like your mom, a mother figure, everyone's stories are so different, kind of what represents family and what it is to, what your mom might be like, but maybe channeling the energy of like that tribe. And they always say, like you said, it takes like a tribe to raise your children. And I know you guys are, that for other people, aunties, friends, and I know that you've probably had that to support you as well in your life. So let's just channel that energy, that strength, that kindness, that real comfort that we get, and that strength that some of the women around us have kind of brought to our lives and continue to support us with. And thank you to both of you, genuinely, on a personal level, for the inspiration and the support and the conversations that you've brought me, especially being in a different country, raising a family, working through things. You've definitely part of my kind of strength and that tribe of women for me, supporting me as a human, as well as trying to navigate motherhood. So from the bottom of my heart, God, why am I so emotional? But yeah, love you guys. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, you got me already. Okay. All right, let's lie down and let's do some yoga. Oh, I love you guys so much. Honestly, I mean that. Yeah, you guys are great. So, okay. And anyone on record, anyone who watches it on replay, love you too. All right, let's get ourselves into a really nice. We're gonna start in Shavasana. And lie back, get yourself into that lovely position. Oh, Sarah, bless you. Happy birthday to your dad. I know he's passed. It's your first year, isn't it? So we're sending you all that love and strength. Oh, leave it on the mat today. Maybe channel his energy. Maybe we can send him a little love in his heavenly birthday. All right, let's spend some time on our mats. Just close the eyes. Bring the backs of the hands down and allow the legs to go wherever you fancy. And as you guys settle into the mat today, let's just really reflect on this time that we have with the mat, time out, and maybe just taking time, whatever today represents for you, whatever maybe thoughts it brings. I think more and more as I've become a mother, I definitely value all of the strong women around me that support me in doing that. But also, there's other people around us, some of those men that are raising us, just breathing in and slowly breathing out. Let's just reflect on the tribe, all those people that have supported us. And as you relax down into the mat today, just check in. How are you feeling? How are you feeling in mind and body? And maybe set a little intention today for your practice. What is it that you want? What is it that you need? What is coming and flooding your mind? And what might you want to dedicate today's practice to? I think it's really important to take a moment just to make this next hour exactly what you need it. Breathing in with me. And slowly breathing out. Breathing in, we'll begin to reach the hands up above the body. And as we exhale, reach the arms alongside the ears. Maybe arch the back. Feel like you can get that little gummy bear underneath. You can do it with the legs extended or knees bent. Just feeling your body wake up, breathing in. And slowly breathing out, tucking that tailbone back under, and reaching your hands back up above the body and down alongside. Nice, we're gonna do it again, just float, inhale, lungs down. Arms alongside the ears, and maybe a little stretch. Get that beautiful hello in the spine, 3 deep breaths, 2. And 1, tuck the tailbone back under, flatten the lower back into the mat and slowly draw the hands back up and down. You've got the option to stay here and complete the same arms in the same way, or we can walk the heels in towards the tailbone. Inhale, we're reaching up, maybe lifting into a little bit of a bridge pose. You can have the hands maybe above the body, or even alongside the ears if you want just that little bit further stretch to begin today. Breathing in and slowly bringing it down, bringing the spine, every vertebrae down to the mat. Lovely. Inhale, reaching up if you like, either staying with the lower back on the mat or squeezing in the glutes, maybe taking a little bridge. Seeing if you get that lovely stretch whole body, just feel the neck draw in. Wherever the body feels it is perfect, just notice. Breathing in and slowly breathing out, feel the spine roll back down. Hands on one side. You last one. Inhale, staying here. If the back feels good, lifting up. And maybe moving a little longer here, pushing into the heels, maybe lifting more in the pelvis. Just breathing for 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Coming down. Feel every vertebrae make its way to the mat and bring the hands up and down. Amazing. Breathing in, draw those knees in towards the chest and give yourself a nice hug. Maybe rocking side to side. And as you take that little movement that feels like a hug, think about anybody you want to squeeze in gratitude and thanks. Maybe moving the head left to right. Maybe imagining you giving your dad a big squeeze today, Sarah. Just that little bit of time. Whoever you dedicate this class or those thoughts to, just be with them. Use this class to just soak up that light and that love and that joy and that strength that we can get from those lovely humans around us. Breathing in, coming back to center. And slowly let's bring those feet down onto the mat. Lovely. We're going to bring the palms down alongside the body. Draw that right knee in towards the chest. And then we're going to switch legs and switch legs. So you can either tap the toes here, or you can bring the foot right down to the mat. Good. Yogi's choice on how fast you want to go. Just breathe with me. Inhale. And slowly exhale. We're just trying to kind of wake up a little bit in the hips. You should feel a little fire in that core. A little warm up. Breathe in and out. For 5. Amazing. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Beautiful. Bring both knees in, a little cuddle. Maybe a little rock again. Just feel that lovely bit of work in the lower back. Maybe taking the neck. It's a really good one to check in with the body. Just this little lie back. Something you could do in the inside if you like when you first wake up. 3, 2, and 1. Coming back to that lovely center point. And then slowly keep the knees drawn in, bring the palms down alongside the body.
This time you've got the option, you can repeat what we just did, one and then two, or you can extend one leg out and draw it in and switch. And switch. So here we're trying to connect the lower back to the floor, trying to wake up again in the hips and the legs, and really nice work in the core, lower body pillow. Again, if that feels a lot this morning or the lower back feels sore, just keep the knees bent, go back to that last exercise. Yogi's choice on how quick you want to go for 5. Breathing in and out. 4, 3, 2, and 1. So yogi's choice here, you can keep the legs extended out, push the lower back into the mat, and maybe reach towards that toe. Ooh, feel a little bit of fire in the core. If it feels too much, just bring it back down onto the mat. 3, 2, 1, doing both knees in. And on the other side, if you want, extend that leg. So you either bring the knee down, if the lower back feels sore, you can take it out. You can reach and lift. Feel that lovely fire in the center of the body, that strength. Inhale. And slowly exhale. Amazing. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in, dropping it down. And bring both feet down onto the mat. Nice job. Let's keep it moving. Inhale, draw that right knee up and extend. How about those hands today or whatever you're going to go. Just a little warm up. And rotate the other direction. 3, 2, and 1. Then release and switch. Good. That was pretty. That was the hands. Lean a little bit to the forward. Then you can be more bent with just work for your body here today. 3. Deep breath, 3, 2, and 1. Then you knee and switch. Good. 1 more. Picking it up. Each time let's change and flex the toes. Roughly 3, 2. Yogi's choice. Doesn't have to be quick, can be much slower. Use the pace that feels good and switch. And then pick it up as far as feels comfortable. Maybe taking a little focus left. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Drawing that knee in. And bring it down. And then center. Our next bit, we're going to bring both knees in and maybe keep the legs up. You can extend the legs out as far as feels comfortable. Just actually start to work a little bit into the core. You feel that lower back working. So just the legs coming in the side or legs working, put them off the wall. It's a really great one for that lower back. Seems simple, but just keep them lifted for a bit. Then if you wanted to stay and just feel that little bit of work, perfect. You want to add to it, we're going to bring the hands together. You want a little bit more forward, you're going to reach for the outside, so think baby toes. When you're ready, reach in and back and reach in for the other baby toe. So if that feels too much, you can bend the knees. You can bring the feet on the mat. Just breathe. 5. Nice work. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring it back down. Bend those knees. If you reach the arms up alongside the ears where we began, and arms to the back, get that beautiful stretch and reset. Oh, feels good. 3. Little smile. Feel it alive. 3 strong. 2. And 1. Tucking the tailbone under. Beautiful. Drawing them in. And taking them up. So often hands will hold them just like they are. You can extend the legs a little bit more. You can bring the feet to the wall, or you can bring the hands above you for one last little curve. You can go really quick side to side if you want that extra player on the floor. The lower back is sore, bend the knees a little bit, and maybe press them against the wall or on top of the chair. When you're ready, yogi push. You want that little bit of fire? Ready to go. Ready? 3, 5. Lift the chest. Little smile. Feel that strength. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bringing it back down. Amazing. And bring those feet back down onto the mat. Inhale, reach the arms up alongside the ears, planting the feet on the mat, and take that beautiful arch of the spine. Get that little bit movement where you can get that belly there underneath there for 3, Breathe with me, 2, and 1, and then lifting in the pelvis and allow the lower back to sink back down into the mat. Amazing. Breathing, and we're going to bring the hands up above the body. Relax the neck. Let's interlace the fingers and roll those wrists. Again, we're just trying to get a little bit of a wake up. Core. Maybe allow the forearms to rub against each other. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bend in the elbows, push the palms up and out. Amazing. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bringing the hands down. You've got it. We're going to walk the feet in, roll the body over towards one side, and slowly begin to push the body up to a nice upright position on your mat. Lovely. All right, so we're going to take a little bit of a reverse tabletop today, which is quite a strong pose. Really great to kind of get that beautiful stretch. So if you don't have the feet in front of us, you still want the mat nice and long. You can bring the palms behind you. There is a space in the middle to start. You can play with where you want the hands. We'll start here. When you're ready, just begin. You're going to push into the heels. Lift up a little bit. So keep the heels on your wrist. And if that feels okay, lift up. That's a perfect place to be. If you want us to play a little bit more with it, you can lift a little bit more, maybe in the pelvis. That might feel like your limit. And if it's all okay on the wrists and the body, you can, it's quite strong. You can lift a little higher. Or maybe really draw the shoulder blades into each other, lifting further. Maybe drop the head back. So remembering you have many stages. Just feel when your stretch goes enough. And then slowly allow the body to come back down. Amazing. Bring the tailbone down to the mat and bring the hands forward. So you get such a good stretch. As you have the hands forward, just lean forward with the chest so nice and follow the spine and breathe with me. Such a good one. You have to wake up and bring the upper body there. Nice job. 3, 2, and then bend to yourself. Beautiful. And if you bring the hands behind you, that's the option if you wanted to try the fingertips straighten and send the rest of the toes. If that feels a lot on your wrist, look in the other direction. If you can only pick them up, I think it's a bit harder and it's going to do with hips. If you do find that that might work a little bit too heavy, maybe that would be something that's better to try. And once you find your position, inhale. And as we exhale, we begin to lift this a little bit. Again, just keep that in here, come back down if you want. If you want us to lift a little higher, just play with it, listen to the body. If you want a little bit more, we squeeze the shoulder blades in, starting to feel that stretch in the arms, the back, the wrists. Maybe drop the head back, relax the forehead for 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Slowly coming back down. Amazing. Well done, guys. Bringing the hands forward and give yourself that little hug. Inhale, lift the chest, drop the shoulders, and just feel nice and long and tall. Beautiful. Breathing in with me. And breathing out. Beautiful. We're going to bring that right hand down. Inhale, reach the left hand up. Option to stay here or breathe in, lifting up. It's easier on one hand, actually lifting up, maybe drawing it back, heart open, chest open. Feeling that beautiful stretch in the spine. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Dropping it down. And switching sides. You can just extend that left hand, right hand comes up. Stay loose. You can stay right on the ground and lift it up. Up into the lift all the way up. And maybe draw that hand back. Beautiful. Feel that stretch in the spine. I love this one. Feel this beautiful, like free feeling. Just channel the energy, whatever thoughts come to your mind, channel. Maybe a little smile to those people that came to mind at the start of the class. 3, 2, 1. Slowly bringing it down. Amazing. Bring the hands forward here. And again, instead of collapsing on the body, you can draw forward with the chest. Beautiful. Just looks like this. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. We're going to bend both knees. Step them in the same direction and bring the feet to the side today. Good. We've got the option to stay here, or you can take that right foot and bring it so that it lines up on the top of your left leg. Inhale. To reset that lower back. So turn towards the right, you can stay here. I do encourage you as you turn to zero back and forward. You have another option breathing. And you can shift a little bit further, taking your hands in front. You also can come down, put that onto the elbow. Or you can like that, between heels down. The more, before you get beautiful touch all the way across that left side body. So wherever you are, you can feel enough to just breathe into that left side. Breathing out. Breathing in. Just finding a nice release. I always often feel it all the way up into my armpit and the upper body. 3, 2, you can feel that compression in the belly, that lovely connection with our Manipura chakra. That lovely one of strength, confidence. 3, 2, 1, coming all the way back up. And bringing the body back to nice center points. Really, really gorgeous stretch, that one. Bringing both feet back together and swinging the knees in the same direction. So if it feels comfortable, you can bring that left foot on top of the right leg. We take a nice little bit of time, make sure you're comfy, inhale. And exhale, twist. So again, if you don't have to go down, you can stay here. Any magic in the twist is all about that breath to the belly. If you want to take it a little bit further in the twist, breathe in for me. We elongate the spine. And as we exhale, just twist a little bit further and don't be afraid to drop forward with that right hip. See where you feel the stretch. If that feels enough, stay there. If you'd like to come down onto the elbows and the forearms, absolutely can. Breathe into that right side body. Or you're welcome to take the hands forward and really surrender into the pose. If your body feels like that's a good space to be in today. Remember, no matter what you choose, it is perfect. And it's most important to you that you know that you're in your body. Inhale into that right side. A lovely release. Feel the compression in the belly breath here. Organs in our twist today. Soften the face. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, walking the hands back up. And slowly coming back to a nice upright position. Use the hands to bring the feet together. Beautiful. Bottoms of the feet coming together today, taking a little bit of a butterfly pose. If your hips are really quite tight, just begin by bringing the hands to the feet. And what you want to be working on is wiggling those shoulder blades back and get a nice lift in the chest. Oh, amazing. Nice and soft. If that feels tight, if you're a little bit more open, maybe feel like you can flutter your butterfly wings. I love that. Love the little image of a butterfly. So thinking about anything you associate with the butterfly. You know, thinking about motherhood today, I think about all those moms who've let their, not let, but had to grow into motherhood and allow your children to fly. I just want to wrap mine up in cotton wool, but I know my mom let me fly, so one day, it's amazing the process, isn't it? And let those knees draw and allow them to soften and just stay nice and lifted and hold. If you're finding it's really tight in the hips, fingertips come back, pushing in to the floor, just trying to extend, draw the chest forward. But if you're a little bit more hypermobile or super open in the hips like me, you can take that lovely forward fold. So staying here is perfect. Or feel like I'm drawing your chest forward. So I'm drawing the chest. Feel that tailbone kind of dipping away. Ooh, hello, stretch. They're coming down onto the floor. You can relax the head there, or if the body will turn down. Only if you're super hypermobile, though, remembering this is not something anyone has to get to, but our bodies are all so different. So if anyone can be extra flexible, maybe a nice tone to just let that something. Breathing in and out before. 3, relax the face wherever you are. Relax the jaw, a little smile, enjoying that softness, and slowly begin to either walk the hands up and lift the body, bring the hands forward. You've got it. We're gonna use the hands on either side of the knee and swing the feet to the side. And just come up to our tabletop position. Bringing the hands in line with the shoulders, but take a lovely toe from the point between the palms. Inhale. Lovely cat and cow for me. Starting with the cow. And then we'll take the shoulders and roll down into the side. Good. Smiling here. All right. Now we're going to move between the cat and cow. I invite you to close the eyes and just move at your own pace. Nothing under. And then we'll move back up. Listen to your spine, follow that intuition. Strong in and out. For 5. Amazing, guys. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna tuck under with the pelvis, staying in flat. Tuck those back toes. Begin to lift the knees and shift the weight back to your downward dog. Maybe swinging those hips. Beautiful. Swing in side to side. Lovely. Hello to that body. Pushing into the palms. 3, 2, and 1. Yogi's choice. Looking forward between the thumbs. Come up to the tops of the toes. Take a hop if you like. Take a step if that feels best now. And forward, forward. Just let it all hang down. Inhale. And slowly exhale. Seeing how you feel this one today. Just let it soften. Inhale. And exhale. I'm going to invite you just to take a halfway lift for me. Yogi's choice. Either draw the hands up the legs, drawing the elbows in, or fingers forward. Bend the knees deep and scoop up all that lovely strength and energy. Arms alongside the ears, and then tuck under in the pelvis, finding your Tadasana pose today. Beautiful. Take a nice slow deep breath and maybe see if you can find your hot drink if you got it with you today. Just make sure you don't have a yoga class with a teacher's head cut off. There you go. Cheers, guys. Hopefully you're starting to feel a little bit warmer. Nice little stretch. We're gonna go in full body today, but I really wanted to kind of just wake up the spine, work into the lower part of the body as well. And get that nice stretch up top. So yeah, head to toe, just helping you feel great today. Oh, amazing. When you're ready, just meet me in at the front of your mat. Just begin to close the eyes. And start in your strong Tadasana. And rotate the shoulders up and back, drawing in from the navel and really tuck under in the pelvis. Beautiful. Breathing in and breathing out. Amazing. Inhale, we're going to reach those arms up alongside the ears. Maybe a little back bend. And as we exhale, hinge the hips. Bend down, fold over those toes. Draw the chin in. Halfway lift, Yogi's choice. Arms up or fingertips on the ground. You got it. Breathe in. And exhale, bend the knees and reach up. Palms together and tuck in under. Good. Drawing the shoulders down. Amazing. Inhale, reaching up. Little smile. Exhale, hinge at the hips. And fold down. Exhale. Halfway lift. Exhale, bend the knees and scoop it up. Reaching palms together. Draw in from the navel. Nice one. We're going to do a nice little flow now, warming up the body. And I really wanted to flip into our Wild Thing pose today. I think Wild Thing is best. One of my absolute favorite poses, but I just think we feel so free in it. Imagine like you're drawing a rainbow with the body and trust yourself when you go from downward dog to flip over and lift up. It'll be really good fun. We've already warmed up the body to get to that position. So have a play with me, have a laugh, and just enjoy that lovely transition. Inhale, reaching it up. Good. Exhale, hinge at the hips, fold down over the toes. Exhale. Halfway lift. You've got it, and exhale, bend the knees. We're gonna step or hop back to your high plank. Or come down onto your knees, yogi's choice. If you're on your plank, we don't want the bum sticking up, draw it down. Work the heels away from you, chest forward. You've got it, and lift a little bit more in front of you. Strong in that upper body, draw in from the navel. 3. Nice one, 2, and 1. So you can either come down via the knees if you want to work that upper body, lean forward over those wrists and lower down. Coming all the way to the mat today, and tuck those toes. Inhale, rotate the shoulders up and back, elbows drawing in, maybe pushing a little more into the floor, getting that lovely lift in the chest. Relaxing in the face, inhale. Exhale, drawing the body down. Good. Breathing in, we're going to use the core, pushing up, lifting up into your downward dog. Amazing. Now from here, you have a choice. So if it feels a lot from downward dog to kick one leg up, come to the knee, and you can take this option. From downward dog, if you want to flip your dog, lift up and kick up one leg, 3-legged dog, right leg up, and maybe bend that knee just to open it wide. Good. Breathing in. Breathing out. We're just doing a little tuck here. We'll flip on our next salutation. Bring that foot down. Walk the heels. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Extend that left leg. Bend the knee and reach it over. Maybe looking underneath that armpit from the left side, or you should be on the knee here. It feels a bit much. Breathe through you. 3, 2, and 1. Get that leg up. Bring the foot down. Amazing. Inhale, looking forward between the thumb step. Start in from your core and pop maybe if you're in the mood. Or take your step hanging down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bend the knees, smooth it up. Beautiful. Well done, guys. Thumbs come in. Amazing. Just feeling that warmth, feeling that energy in the body. I want you to leave just feeling awesome today. Feeling the energy of the movement, that strength, joy. Today's all a session about just channeling that goodness from those people around us and also from our practice. When you're ready, let's flip it. All right, I'll take it slow for that first one, and then we'll really just enjoy that flow. So feet hip distance. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, moving up the hips, fold down over the toes. Exhale. Beautiful. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bend the knees, step or shift the weight to the hands and hop back if you're in the mood, drawing down in the pelvis, feel strong in the core, work the heels away. Beautiful, maybe looking forward, 3, 2, and 1. Yogi's choice, lowering down via the knees or using the upper body, come down nice and controlled and unravel. Good. Inhale, roll the shoulders up and back and lift. Beautiful work in the spine. Breathe in, feel that light on the face. Exhale, sink it down. Use your core, lift up onto the knees, touch the toes, and lift up to your downward dog. Amazing. Good. So often just lifting the knees and repeat the last one. Or option 2 is kick up, bend that knee. Good. Now that back foot, what you want to be doing is we're going to bend that back knee. You're going to reach that right foot as far as you can towards the left and pivot. Lifting up that right hand, trust yourself and drop it down and come all the way down onto the mat. Beautiful. Good. And from here, staying on the ground or lifting up. Beautiful. Maybe you can kick one leg out and point the toe. Really work to arch that spine. 3. Feel beautiful in this pose. Just channeling the strength of our women. Strength of our tribe. Drawing that beautiful rainbow, that light, the color that they bring. 3, 2, 1. Bringing the foot back down if you chose that option. We sink down. So you can come all the way down onto the mat here. Or if you feel comfortable, you can begin just to lift, draw the hand over and pivot those back feet so that you come back to downward dog. Nice job. Inhale, looking forward. And step or hop. Amazing. We'll do the other side in our next flow. Hanging down. Inhale, halfway lift. Amazing. Exhale, bend the knees, scoop it up nice and wide. Beautiful. Draw it back. Then tucking under in the pelvis. Thumbs in. Draw the chin down. Breathing in and out. How lovely. Lovely stretch today. Just a bit of time out for you. Time out to connect with the body and work out whatever it is you're feeling. Time to just feel it, flow, move with it, embrace it, all of it, the good, the tough. Let's just try and select out some of the joy as well. Inhale, ready, reaching up. Hinging up the hips, reach forward and bend down over the toes. You've got it, clean, halfway lift. Amazing. Bend the knees, step or hop back. Finding your lovely strong plank. Remember, option on the knees always. Lowering down whatever way feels comfortable to you. Roll the shoulders up and back, lifting in the chest. Little cobra, bend down. Exhale. Inhale, using the core of the hands, lift up, tuck the toes, and lift up to your downward dog. Find that lovely stretch, option to stay here or come down to the knees. Thinking of that left side, so we're gonna bend the knees, we shift the weight to the right foot, we kick the left leg up and bend the knee. Now that right knee, bend it a little bit, and we're gonna pivot so that the toes rotate and both toes are facing away from us, and you can draw it down. Good. Inhale, lifting up. If you want, either the arms or the whole body, reaching back. Maybe see if you can take one leg out. Draw it back. Feel that lovely ocean lift. 3, 2, enjoy wild thing. As wild women, bending down, bring the foot back in. If you took that option, come down and begin to rotate by bringing that left hand over. Rotate both feet back, bending the knees, find your downward dog. Breathe, inhale, look forward between the thumbs, step or hop. Yogi's choice and fall down. Hanging down, you've got it. 3, 2, and 1, halfway lift. Draw the shoulders down and away if the fingertips are down. 3, 2, and 1. Bend the knees, scoop it up. Amazing. Draw it back and bring the thumbs in. We're going to draw in from the navel and hold that beautiful mountain pose. Breathing in and out. Just notice the heart rate, feeling alive. Feeling the strength of your body. Channeling the strength of the people that came to mind at the start of our class. I invite you to soften in the forehead and begin just to let the outer edges of the mouth curl up and smile. Just soak up the joy, even the thought of those names, those conversations. Channeling all that goodness. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Inhale, we're going to reach the arms up, drop the shoulders down. I'm just going to face you for this, and we're going to link the thumbs and breathe in, reaching up, and reach the body over towards the right hand side. Draw the shoulders down. Good. So you can stay here, drawing in from the core, or you can connect and reach a little further if you wanted. Inhale, and we exhale, maybe reaching a little further today. We did a lot of side and back body. Really great. So releasing, inhale, coming all the way back up, and drop the hands down. Good. A few little shoulder rolls for us today in the middle. Breathe in and out, a little smile. 2, and 1. Inhale, reaching it up, link the thumbs above you. And as we exhale, taking a little reach towards the left-hand side. Little reach is perfect. Same here. You want that little extra stretch, breathing in and reaching a little further. Drop the shoulders down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Using the core, coming back up, breathing in, separating the hands and bringing them down. Roll those shoulders up and back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. Little shake out, grab a drink, and we're gonna move into a little bit of a stretch from pyramid and a little bit of our work in triangle today. So just 2 poses that really get us into the hamstrings, leaving us feeling super light as we finish the class.
This is our last little bit stronger stretching today. And then we'll float down to a nice softness. So when you're ready, we'll bring the feet hip distance and then keep the feet as if they're on train track, so parallel hip distance, and we're gonna step forward with that left foot. Not super big, not lunge, but we're just carrying both toes forward. And this is another one where the hips, we want them forward as well. Good. When you're ready, we're gonna breathe in and rotate the shoulders up and drop the shoulders back, and we draw the chest forward. Inhale. I want you to imagine you're sticking your bum out underneath the chest and lean forward as far as you can. Now you might start to feel that front hamstring. You might feel that's enough. You can stay here, hands on the hips. You can also bring the hand on the top of the leg, but just don't ever put it on the knee. The second option is this. Breathe in with me. Breathing with the chest, maybe so you can go a little further, maybe the hands can come a little bit further. Now we're working to push the tailbone out, drawing that left hip back. Maybe see if you can draw the hands on either side of that leg. Stopping where you need to, listening, and maybe relax that chin wherever you are. Breathing in and out. Nice job, guys. Drawing it down. And lovely release in the legs. If you're loosey-goosey, you're ready to do some dancing later if you fancy. 3. Releasing stress. 2 and 1. Inhale, slowly bringing it back up. Using the core, hands on the hips. Beautiful. Inhale, let's bend that front knee, lifting the back and bring the feet together forward. Inhale, rotate shoulders up. Draw the shoulders back. Draw in from the core. We'll step back with that left foot. Not too far, but enough that you get that lovely little stance. Feet, imagine they're on train tracks and we're drawing the left hip forward. Everything wants to be square here, straightening that front leg. Remembering never to lock the knee. You need to take a tiny little micro bend. That's absolutely perfect. Breathing in and breathing out. Good. When you're ready, we squeeze the shoulder blades back together. Chest is lifted. We work the tailbone away. But try not to open the body towards the left. Draw that left hip forward and lean. Now I'm already feeling it there. I'm going to take my time moving. Hello to that hamstring on the right side. When you're ready, maybe bring the hands down. Again, keeping that lovely positioning of the hips. You feel like you can go a little bit further. The body's easing into it. Just relax the hands down. Maybe lower part of the leg or the ankle. You also have the option to bring the hands on either side of that foot. Maybe draw the chin in. And just breathe. Beautiful. Working this time. Draw that right hip back. And breathe. 3. You feeling that beautiful release? 2. And 1. Inhale, coming all the way back up. Bringing the hands onto the hips, bend both knees and step forward with that back leg. Amazing. Inhale, rolling the shoulders up and back. Beautiful. We're going to do one more on each side, but before you take it, I want to show you that I'm going to introduce, we've never really done standing split before. So we're going to go from that stretch, won't hold it as long, into something called standing split. So I'll show you on this side just as a demo before we do it. So we're leaning forward. Bring the hands on either side of that front leg. Then we're going to bend into the front leg, walk the fingertips slightly more forward. And then from here, you've got the option either just to shift the weight a little more forward, or you can lift that back leg. You can even work to straighten it a little bit, looking forward. But it might just be this for today. We lift in the chest, the front knees bent. You wanted to play with that lovely little bit of standing split, you can. Maybe play with the balance. So that's a little challenger today. I thought I've been throwing in the odd little challenge. So it's nice to kind of have that option in a class. But again, please don't feel like you need to lift that leg. You might surprise yourself and be able to do it. You might even go, whoa, something's happening here. So join me here for a little challenger today. We'll try it on both sides. Just breathe and never feel the pressure to have to lift up. Just keep that front knee bent if it's a bit much. So breathing in with me. Roll the shoulders back and draw the hands down onto the hips to begin. You've got it. Good. Inhale. Bring the step back with the right foot. Again, you want the feet on kind of that lovely train tracks. parallel, and we're drawing that right hip forward, left hip back. When you're ready, inhale, straighten that front leg. And as we exhale, tilting the tailbone away, lean forward. Oh, those hamstrings, they're so tight, aren't they? Breathing in. And as we exhale, slowly lean forward, letting everything soften. If it's feeling a lot, bend in the front knee. Inhale, slowly, everybody begin to bend in the front knee, and then bring the fingertips just in front of that front foot. We're gonna shift the weight a little bit more onto the hands and the fingertips, shifting it also onto that standing leg, and maybe stay there or lift that back leg. Good. You can lift it a little higher if you've got that range, or maybe work to straighten the standing leg a little more. Maybe look forward and lift in the chest slightly. Beautiful. Standing split, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Wherever you are bending in the standing leg, swoop that front leg back. Bring the feet back to hip distance. And slowly take a halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knee and scoop it up. Coming all the way up to a nice tall position, little back bend. Tucking under, thumbs together. Beautiful. Inhale. And as we exhale, bringing the hands onto the hips, chest is leading. Breathing in, bend the knees. We're going to step back with the left foot and make sure that the feet are nice and even. The stance isn't too, it's not as wide as a lunge. Drawing the hips forward and straightening that front leg. Good. Trying not to ever lock the knees. Breathe in. Drop the shoulders down. Remember, leading with the chest. Work the tailbone away from you. Let that left hip draw forward, right hip draws back. Feeling the hamstring say hello. Staying here for a breath. Maybe coming down a little bit further if that's where your practice is. And then when you're ready, either bending the knee or just allowing yourself to bring the hands on either side of that foot. Breathing in. We're just going to begin to bend into the front knee, walk the fingertips slightly more forward, shifting the weight to the standing leg, and maybe keeping the toes on the mat. Maybe lifting a little. Beautiful. Maybe lifting a lot. Maybe straightening that front leg. Finding a lovely lift in the chest, maybe coming up to the fingertips. If you want to play with balance, you can. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Stepping back. Slowly bringing that foot into hip distance. Nice job today, everyone. Draw the chin in, halfway lift. And this time we're just going to bend the knees, bring the hands down, and bring the knees to the mat. Bring the feet to the side and come all the way back to nice seated position. Nice work, team. Oh, cheers. Just a few little fun ones in there for you today. Remember that you don't have to try any of those ones, but it might be nice sometimes. You sometimes surprise yourself. Like I said, the strength of a woman, that muscle memory, our ability to stretch and move and flow. Oh, that's brilliant, isn't it? So cross-legged if that feels comfortable. If not, sit any other way that feels good to you. We deserve a little bit of time just to stop. Breathing in with me nice and slow through the nose. And slowly exhale. Beautiful. Breathing in. And slowly exhale. Draw the chin in towards the chest. Inhale, lifting the head up and looking towards the ceiling. Inhale, chin comes back to center. And exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, lifting back to center and looking up. And drawing the chin back down towards the chest. Keep it a little more fluid. Inhale, looking all the way up. Drop the shoulders down. Breathing in, bring the chin to the chest. You've got it. And inhale, looking up. And slowly bring the head back to center. Drop the shoulders down. Good. Drawing from the core. We don't want to be collapsing. Nice tall spine here. Feel like I'm drawing the top of the head up. You've got it. We're going to take that ear towards the right hand side. And then breathe in. Bring the neck back to center. And exhale other side. Just checking in where you hold that tension and find a pace that suits you, coming back to center and over. Breathe in and out. Maybe begin to close the eyes. Just feeling where you holding any stress and tension today. And remembering to just let it go. 3, 2, and then 1. Breathing in, and whatever side that the neck is on, just allow it to soften down. Maybe taking the opposite hand and giving yourself a little rub into the neck, the shoulders. Just listen to where you might feel any of that strain or pain. Oh, good job. Time out for you this morning. Breathing in and breathing out. Well done. Inhale, slowly bringing that hand down and bring the head back to center, moving in the other direction that you left off at. Good. Once you're there, see if that feels good. Just stay with the eyes closed or take that hand up, opposite hand, and give yourself a nice little bit of time. Checking in where you feel that tightness. Thanks, honey. Breathing in and out. Inhale. And slowly breathing out. Amazing. Relaxing the hand down. Inhale, bring the head back up. Amazing. Good. We're going to bring the right hand down. Inhale, reaching up with the left. Drop the shoulders down. And just taking a little pulse here. You can take the head if you want with it, left to right. Again, just making those little rainbows. Lovely image of light and hope and magic. A little bit of joy. 3, 2, and 1. Option to hold here. Keeping that left hip down as you reach over, get that little bit of extra. We did lots of that side and lower back. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, reaching both arms wide. Good. We're going to flip the palms up and look up. Inhale, slowly drop them down. Concave the body in, shoulders drawing, chin to chest. 1 more of each. Inhale, lifting up, feeling heart open. Feeling that light, beautiful energy we channeled today. And inhale, slowly drawing it down. Amazing. Inhale, coming back to nice center point and drop the left hand down. Inhale, reaching up with the right, draw the elbow down and reach. Good. Just taking those little pulses. Again, take the neck side to side if you like. Just see where you feel it. What feels good. Breathing in and out. 3, 2, and 1. Holding if you like, drawing the shoulders down, maybe pushing down a little bit in that little right side, right sit bone. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bending in the elbow, reaching both arms wide, flipping the palms up, drop the shoulders down, and draw in from the core. Maybe just look up with the eyes closed. Inhale. And exhale. Just a beautiful moment. Palms open, ready to receive. Maybe sending light and love, receiving that light and love, that strength, joy, happiness, the magic created from the people that you have maybe set an intention or a little wish to channel in this class. Breathing and reaching the palms up. We're going to bring the palms down in towards the chest and drop the shoulders down. We're going to finish with our movement today, giving yourself a beautiful little hug. Take note of which elbow's on top, just to start. Give yourself a hug. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Whatever comes to mind in this hug, whoever it is you want to channel, or maybe it's just saying well done to yourself in this moment. Soak it up.
And just feel it. Inhale, sweeping the hands wide and see if you can switch sides. So the other arm coming on top. And maybe giving yourself, wiggle the hands back as far as you can. Give yourself a good squeeze and breathe with me in and out, closing the eyes. Just being with that person. Maybe giving yourself a little self-love too. 3, 2, and 1. We're just gonna stop for a moment in this position and allow you to let the outer edges of the mouth curl up. A little smile and gratitude. This moment in time together. We celebrate strong women and anyone else that is with you in today's practice. Breathing in, bring the hands back down onto the knee. We're gonna slowly breathe in through the nose. And as we exhale, we're just gonna tuck the tailbone under, draw the chin in, and just let the back arch. Or if you'd like, you can take one last little bow, walking the hands forward maybe, and drawing everything forward. The forehead makes it to the mat. You can rock the forehead side to side. Relaxing on fists, or just stay upright with the eyes closed. Breathing in and breathing out. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale. Slowly begin to lift the body back up. Keeping the eyes nice and soft. Beginning to come into a sleepy position. Maybe looking around you, taking any last stretch the body needs. Listen to your intuition. Grab one last little drink and wrap up. Be good to yourself today. Grab those blankets. Grab a pillow. And sink down into a really cozy, beautiful position where you feel rested. Maybe knees bent or legs extended. Whatever feels best to you today. Take your time getting there. Breathing in and slowly breathing out. And just find some stillness. Find some time to just sink into the floor. Maybe feel the yoga mat or the floor beneath you, supporting you. Finding a little gratitude for it, for this time, for this space. Time to move the body, to stretch and breathe and nourish every single cell. And also emotionally honor what it is we need today. This is your reminder as well to take that time just to breathe and stop anytime you need it. You relax today, begin to soften in the forehead. Maybe take a nice slow deep breath and just mindfully feel the softness and peacefulness that's been created in today's dynamic movement. Allow yourself to relax in the eyes and the eyelashes, the creases alongside the eyes, softening in the cheeks and the jaw.
Allow the whole of the body to melt into the floor, releasing each finger from the thumb, the pointer, middle finger, ring finger, pinky. Allowing that softness to move all the way down to the toes, feeling every single toe soften as well. Breathing in and slowly breathing out. And a beautiful piece from the book Wild Hope by Donna Ashworth. It's called The Women Before. It is not just your mother who may walk with you in spirit. It is her mother too, and her mother's mother, and her mother's friends who loved by choice and not blood, and the women before them, generations and generations of female energy watching in admiration as you forge ahead, living better, feeling better, accepting better than they ever did. And as they very much hoped you would. So when you feel low, lonely, or unloved, remember them. Feel them. They are with you, and they burn brightly with their boundless light in everything you do. You, my friends, are the moment in time of many women gone before, and you will lay pathways like they did for those who come up next. What a beautiful, unending legacy. The women before. Breathing in and slowly breathing out. Maybe finishing today with a little reflection on that piece. But also today, deeply wishing your dad a heavenly birthday, Sarah. I'm wrapping you with a big hug. Yeah, is your Sunday stretch. Peace and love to you beautiful women who really truly mean a lot to me. Happy Mother's Day.